Let's have a look. I've got Baxi duotec, water leak from underneath. Just whip the case off to have a quick look. Like I said, the diverter valve cartridge is leaking. You can hear the synchron motor in the actuator going over as well. And there's no cartridge. Right, so we're going to drain the boiler down, isolate the flow and return. Then we're going to use the drain point just there to drain it down. So we've got the boiler draining down now. There we go. And we're going to recharge the expansion vessel before we even disconnect the diverter valve. So to do that, you need to get the spark generator off the top there, screw on the front, screw on the top there, you can see it just poking through. Then you want to move this tray out the way, it just spins round, and you're going to need a 90-degree bent adapter to get onto that. Expansion's flat as a pancake. It's also red hot, you can tell it's full of water. So I'm going to recharge that before we disconnect anything. It's going to make it easier for us to remove that and less water to dribble out the diverter. There we go, actuator's full of water. If you've got a flat expansion on this boiler and it's building pressure up all the time, it's just going to find weak spots. The diverter valve's a weak spot. So before you start undoing the cartridge, we always crack the nut on the ISO valve below it. This one just here. It kind of creates an airlock, and if it's got the plastic, the old plastic one, it can aid in causing it to snap as well, and then you're forcing it back out from the bottom. So I'll crack that first, and you go for the cartridge. Gently does it. You can kind of feel these release. There we go, old plastic version, renowned for cracking across there, snapping and getting stuck in the diverter valve body. This is the newer modified version going back in, still got the bypass built into it, much better design, more robust. Make sure you've given that a bit of a clean in there first. We've got the cartridges in, new motors on, expansion's repressurised, spark gen's back on. Trays back in place, repressurise it. we can start doing some testing. Put the boiler into service mode. Now we can do some checks.